Hey guys, Jason Bontrager with Skinny Guy Campers. We're in Overland Expo West, and we're hanging out with Tav and Method Wheels here at the expo. All right, guys, here we have the model 6.5 Skinny Guy Camper. Our product is completely made of aluminum and stainless steel, 1/8 inch aluminum, and the bed platform and everything is all made that way. The reason we use aluminum and stainless is because there's so many environments in the world where there's corrosion that occurs, salt water, and we never know where our customers are going to take the product, so we wanted to design the product that way. The Model 6.5 is one of 7 models that we've created. Model 4.5 all the way up to Model 8.0. We've designed a camper for every single bed length that's out there. This one is a 6.5, which means it's a 6.5 foot model. It fits anything with a 6.5 foot bed. All right, we're in the Model 6.5 here at Overland Expo West. And again, I just want to walk around on the inside real quick. It's not a lot of room to walk, but we did try to build as much space inside as possible. So one of our best features, and you're not going to find this really in most truck bed toppers, we have a toilet built inside of our camper. This is called the PrimoLoo. The toilet here is a permanently installed toilet with a black tank below. This model has roughly 20 gallons of black. And then we also have a macerator, which a macerator, if you think of, if you don't know what that is, think of a garbage disposal for your sanitary system. So kind of gross, but it's really nice in that you can exhaust the black tank through a normal garden hose. Also inside here you get all kinds of storage, blankets, clothes, pillows. There's also this compartment here, which has our optional water filtration system. Another feature that we have inside is the tabletop. It's a great way to sit down with your loved one or your kids and eat lunch or whatever you'd like. So when the camper folds open, the mattress has buckles that hold it in place, so the mattress never has to come out. Our current standard mattress is foam, but there's optional inflatable mattresses out there. This one is already set up to be slept in. Touches like this marine mat that we have, it's a great way to give you a nice soft surface on the inside. We also have a drain in the floor. We've designed this in such a way that you could take a shower inside. And then you also have interior lighting. You have a light at the top. We also have base lights, base cabinet lights. These are all touch activated and they're dimmable as well. We also have a water pump built in. So our top 2 trim levels both have the basement. That's where all of our tanks live. That's where our water tanks our freshwater tanks, our black tanks live if you get the PrimoLoo. That's also where our water pump is located and where our macerator is located. This switch here activates the water pump, and that'll pump the water from your fresh tank up to the sink and also to your shower point into your toilet. We also offer the Truma Combi heater and water heater. The propane tank that we have, a 20 pound propane tank, you can last anywhere from 3 days up to about 6 days. Just depends on how much gas is used as you're camping. We also have a refrigerator that we build into the product. So when everything collapses down, that sets right here in the doorway area, and then the cooktop and sink comes down below. You got to unhook all the water and the gas fittings and the electric sensor for the Truma. But once you get that all unhooked, that all sets here. But when you're at camp, all of that lifts up and then fastens to the front. Going back to the Truma, so once the cooktop comes down and you're on the road, there's no way that the Truma can run and ignite the Truma or anything like that. So that's a safety feature that we built in. Over here we have a small pantry. We also have some nice little storage pockets, and you get ample storage up here. The nice thing about that cabinet is you have the door on the outside, so I just open that outside door and start putting my groceries in there. We have an internal USB charging port there. It also has a readout of the battery voltage. On the inside of that storage compartment is where we have a battery location. All the fuses are located in there, the breakers. On the outside here as well is the Red Arc Manager 30 control. So here you can see how much battery power you have, the percentage, whether the solar panel is charging or not. The cool thing about our 190 watt solar panel and the way we've designed the roof and the camper, you get charged as you're going down the road, and then once you open the camper roof, the solar panel actually flips out again, so you get charged as you're at camp. So whether you're at camp or in travel mode, you'll get charged. On the opposite side, we do have a 110 volt port that you can plug in your camper when you're at home or somewhere else if you need charge, or to a generator, and you can charge your system that way too. The sleep structure, these bows are made of stainless steel. We went with stainless because we wanted a corrosion resistant, very strong material that would withstand heavy winds. So we've been out as high as 60-mile-per-hour winds in this, and we've not had any issues. The cables on the sides are assist cables, so as the roof is lifted, the cables actually extend with the roof. So as you open the roof, the tent and everything goes with it. The ladder that is at the entryway, it's a nice angle, so you get a nice flat, wide surface angle to stand on. We always get the question about air conditioning. We don't have an air conditioner. Zero Breeze does make a nice air conditioner that could be used in a camper like ours. We've got windows and screens to keep the bugs out. That's great for me. I get a lot of nice air movement as a result of putting the windows down. Obviously, if you're going to leave camp, keep your windows closed just in case it rains, like a couple days ago. The tent itself, the tent is made from the material called Aqualon. It's water resistant. You do get a little bit of condensation, and that's in general what you're gonna have with any soft-sided camper. So it keeps the water out. It's highly durable. It's one of those materials where you poke a hole through, you can't rip it any further. So it's not gonna tear easily at all. It's spacious. It's aerodynamic when you're going down the road. It sits right at or slightly above the cab of the truck that we designed these for. And it's just a pleasure to use. So it's always with you if you want it. You can leave it at home. We're working on a more shelled out version of it, which will allow customers to have more gear to be stored inside. But yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing. Our website is skinnyguycampers.com. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and we're on YouTube as well. So yeah, thanks for your time.